Good morning, students. Chapter number 4, Adaptation in Animals. Student, we have completed 3 chapters and we have discussed in previous chapter 3, Reproduction in Animals. Student, now in this chapter we will discuss Adaptation in Animals. Student, we will discuss in this chapter classification of animals, adaptation to environment, habitat. We have discussed also habitat in previous lecture also, adaptation for protection and adaptation for food, camouflage and endangered animals. Now student, let's start. So you can see there are some picture of animals you can see. So look at these pictures and how are they similar and different from each other. You can see, first of all, name the animals: bats, eagle also, elephant and rat. So what are the similarities? So if we talk about how are they similar with each others, if we talk about bat, elephant and rat, yes student, they are mammals. We have discussed also in previous chapter number 3. Why they are mammals? What do you mean by the mammals, student? In this chapter also we will discuss again mammals. I think you know what is the mammals, or what are the mammals? Animals that give birth to the young ones. Bat, elephant and rat also, they give birth to the young ones. And how are they different from each others? If we talk about eagle or kite, they can fly. But if we talk about elephant and rat, cannot fly. If we talk about how the bat different from the elephant or rat, yes, bat can fly but elephant or rat cannot be fly. And all student, what are the other difference? If we talk about student, these are the birds. Eagle are the birds. So student, there are the several types of the animals on the earth. They have different features that help them to survive. So in this chapter we will learn about various animals and some adaptation that they develop for survival. So first we will discuss student based on the body structure. So if we talk about student, there are the two types of the animals, or we can say that we can classify the animals on the basis of the presence of backbone, or you can say that spinal cord. When you touch your back, so you can feel this, there is a backbone also here. So there is this is the spinal cord. So student, animals can be classified into two groups: animals with backbones are called vertebrates and without backbone are called invertebrates. So if we talk about what are the vertebrates, animals with backbones, or what are the invertebrates, animals without backbones. So if we talk about what is the backbone, so this backbone is made up of a series of bones called vertebrae, and that are stick together to form a column called the spinal column. When you touch your back, in the middle part you can see there is a series of the bones, and that are stuck together to form a column are called spinal column. So student, if we talk about the body of the invertebrates may be soft because they have no bones, but may have a hard outer covering. Understand? Now first we will discuss the vertebrates. So what do you mean by the vertebrates? Animals with backbone. Now you tell me, you are the vertebrate or invertebrates? Yes student, we are vertebrates. Why we are vertebrates? Because we have backbones. So student, vertebrates may be classified as mammals, birds, fish, amphibians, reptiles. Then we will discuss invertebrates. Student, if we talk about mammals, and this mammals topic we have discussed in previous chapter also, mammals. So I think you know what are the mammals. Yes student, mammals are the animals that give birth to young ones of their own kind and suckle them. Suckle means produce milk to feed the babies. They produce the milk. Why? To feed the babies. And you know student, they also have hair or fur as an outer covering, as they keeps them warm and protects them from any skin injury. They have hair also and fur also. And we are also mammal also. You can see the small hair on your body, you can see. And if we talk about student, aquatic mammals like dolphins and whales also breathe through their lungs. Some mammals are there, dolphin, whales. They also give birth their young ones. They do not lay egg. They are mammals. And you know, they breathe through their lungs and come up to the surface to take in air. Now student, if we talk about birds, you know birds are special as they are the only animals that with an outer covering of the feathers. They also have wings also. And you know what about the bones of the birds? Yes student, they have light hollow bones. And most birds can fly, and there are the some bird also cannot fly. So if we talk about pigeon, sparrow, they can fly, and some birds also cannot be fly. They are called the flightless birds, like penguin, ostrich, kiwi are called the flightless birds. You can underline this point: penguin, ostrich, kiwi. And if we talk about birds, like the mammals, birds are also warm-blooded animals and breathe through their lungs. And in next lecture student, we will discuss also warm-blooded. What are the warm-blooded? We have discussed in previous lecture also in chapter number 3 this warm-blooded flightless birds also. And we have discussed also some this kangaroos also. Kangaroos, you can see, or koalas also give birth to small worm-like newborns. And you know what is the size of the newborn baby of the kangaroos? Yes student, we will discuss in next lecture. Okay students, take care, bye.